Dear students, in this module we are going to talk about the term or the etymology of the term society. The usage of the term society can be traced back to the mid 16th century. It actually came from the word société. It's a French word in English literature. Société, that was meant to be the companions or the companionship or the association of number of people. तो इसको थोड़ा सा अगर हम देखें तो हिस्टोरिकली इट इवॉल्व्ड, इसका जो मीनिंग है वो सिंप्लिसिटी से कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी की तरफ इवॉल्व हुआ. Like in the 18th century, the usage was to describe merely the upper class or the high society, and then the like-minded people or the society of friends. But by the passage of time, the meanings became much more complicated, much more complex. Especially जब इसको specifically different disciplines के अंदर इसका usage शुरू हुआ. For example, during the 18th century or the late 18th century, when the term social physics was coined, the term society was not being used in that complex sense, which is being used in the modern sociological literature. Like its general and abstract definition became much more firmly established during the late 18th century, merely from companionship to the complexity, to much more complexity, like including the groups or the number of people which could have the common culture. And then sociological meaning was firmly or specifically was developed during the 19th century, which later on was converted into much more complicated terminology itself. So keeping in view this historical trace and the complexity, when we come to the 20th century, the earlier discussion of the societies between the first word, second word, and third word, we are currently viewing it in the different segments which are being devised or which are being associated with the economic positions, as well as the prestige, the social prestige, and the society's overall structure. So इसको जब हम देखते हैं कि फर्स्ट वर्ड सोसाइटीज़ हैं, सेकंड वर्ड सोसाइटीज़ हैं, थर्ड वर्ड सोसाइटीज़ हैं, तो उसमें जो उनकी वेल्थ है या इकोनॉमिक वेलबींग है, इकोनॉमिक प्रॉस्पेरिटी है, उसका एक बड़ा अमल दखल होता है. अगले मॉड्यूल्स के अंदर जाके हम इसकी जो कॉम्प्लेक्सिटीज़ हैं, इसकी जो करैक्टरिस्टिक्स हैं, हम उनको डिस्कस करेंगे. अभी जो करंट डिस्कशन है उसमें आप देखेंगे कि जो इसकी जो इस टर्म की जो यूजेज है वो डेवलप्ड वर्ड और अंडर डेवलप्ड वर्ड के अंदर जो है वो बड़ी डिस्टिंक्टिवली यूज हो रही है, बड़ी फ्रिक्वेंटली यूज हो रही है. तो लेटर ऑन वी विल फाइंड दैट हाउ दोज distinctions become much more important for the sociological literature.